Let me start with the Dapivirine trials. Those have really been early trials, what we call phase 1, where we're looking at safety, small numbers or relatively small numbers on site, but many when you look at all the different sites that have been involved in these studies, and looking at safety of both the Dapivirine gel and also a Dapivirine ring. And it's a small number of healthy HIV-negative women who we examined these products in, and just to confirm, is it safe? Is it acceptable? Are they willing to use it? Can they tolerate it for the period of time that we asked them to use it? And we have just wound up on these studies, so the results of them are not available currently.
And is Dapivirine a microbicide?
Dapivirine is an ARV, an antiretroviral-containing microbicide. Those are the long-term plans, and ideally a really good microbicide would not only protect women from HIV, but if they wanted to contracept, that they would be able to be protected from pregnancy. But we're still in the early days yet. We first need to find something that protects women from HIV, and the Dapivirine ring will be going into phase 3 trials, I believe, within the next year or so. And so that would be the next step. Once we find a microbicide that works, then we want to make it even better. And if contraception is one of the options that a woman would want, the ideal thing would be to make it possible that she can have contraception in addition to being protected from HIV. But we're still a little bit away from getting that done yet. Our focus is finding a microbicide that works. Then you asked about the discordant couple study. This is one of them. There have been a number of different PrEP, we call them PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis studies that are ongoing. There have been some that have been done on men who have sex with men. There are others that are focusing on injection drug users. There is one that has been focusing on women who are at high risk called the FemPrep study, and that's recently been in the news. The study that I'm involved in is called the discordant couples PrEP. We are focusing on couples who are discordant for HIV, meaning one is HIV positive and the other is HIV negative. We have finished enrolling for this particular study. It's a multi-country, multi-site, four sites in Kenya, 5 sites in Uganda, enrolling over 4,000, about 4,700 couples. And they're in follow-up up to next year. The HIV-negative partner is taking a daily pill, and they can be in one of 3 arms. They can be either taking a placebo, or they could be taking a drug that has tenofovir, or they could be taking a drug that has Truvada, which is actually a combination of amitriptyline and tenofovir.